not to be cliche, but I think there's a certain zen when you're in your garage working. And I have a creative job for a living, but I have to fulfill corporate needs for corporate clients. So when I'm in the garage, it's a different type of creativity. I'm working with your hands and your problem solving, and I have only so many tools in my garage to work with. So how can I make the most out of my tools and fulfill my vision at the same time? It's a different kind of creativity. I enjoy it. I work out of my garage, which is in the subfloor of my humble little townhome. I am by no means a motorcycle mechanic. It's mostly self-taught. The internet has been helpful, very helpful, and some local guidance from some local mechanics has been crucial. Ultimately, I'm very proud. It's not something I was ever trained to do. It's something that I just kind of started doing and enjoy it. I had restored a few other motorcycles, and one of them received a little bit of attention online and on some various magazines. Out of the clear blue, I got a call from a guy named Shane in North Dakota who says he wants a motorcycle just like mine. I started hunting for motorcycles, and the email chain bounced back and forth, and we started calling each other frequently, every couple of days. And we began this friendship that kind of started because of this motorcycle, but you know, it turns out we have a lot in common. We got to know each other, about each other's families. It ended up being kind of like a pen pal in ways, and we never met each other up until the restoration was complete, and he came out about 2.5 years later, and we saw each other face to face. In a way, it was a nice sense of closure when I first met Shane, because we had spent so much time together on the phone and researching and analyzing every detail of this motorcycle that when I saw him, it was like a sense of relief that this person actually exists. It made the full circle complete, that he's here, this is what all this work was for. And to know that, you know, to see what a friend looks like for the first time, I guess, after 2 years of, you know, voice only and emails. But it was nice. It was a sense of closure. But I told him it was going to take a while. You know, this is a hobby of mine. It's a moonlighting thing, so it's not my main career. And I think he was really happy with that. And I think that's part of why you get a little more heart and soul that way. You're not just going to some shop and it's not just something that they have to turn over quickly. I'll be thinking about something all day at my day job, and I'll come right home after work, and I enter my house through my garage. So sometimes I don't even make it upstairs to see my family. I'll just go right into the garage, and I'll be thinking about something that didn't fit together or how to put pieces together. And I'll come home and I'll just go right at it until I get it figured out. Sometimes I find myself in the garage, you know, almost all night long. I do it for myself ultimately, because I love it. It's a way to keep me busy. It's a way to keep me sane, and it's fun. And once you fire that bike up for the first time, it's, you know, you're breathing life into something that was considered dead, I would say. All of these bikes that we got, they didn't stand a chance. You know, they were done. They were junked. I couldn't even count the amount of hours that have gone into this. I think when all is said and done, I'm probably making about 10 cents an hour, but it's worth it. Yeah, when this bike goes into a crate tomorrow and goes off to North Dakota, it's going to be a pretty sad day for me. It's like giving away one of your children that you raised for 2 years, and now you have to release it into the wild. Yeah, it's a shame, but I think to heal that process, I'm just going to have to keep building more bikes.